Hey guys, Andy here. So a little bit of a different unboxing for you today, probably the biggest thing I've ever unboxed, because today I've taken delivery of my new Canyon bicycle. Now, I want to declare right from the start, I'm not an expert on bicycles by any means. I don't know why I keep calling them bicycles, maybe because I ride a motorbike and it confuses people when I say, yeah, I was out on the bike. I don't know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm not an expert. I don't know about all the different gear ratios and titanium, this and that. I've only been riding for about 10 months, but in that time I've changed my bike like 3 times, upgrading each time. And my plan was always, if I was still cycling this year, I was going to treat myself to a nice new bike. So this is the Canyon Endurace Aero 8.0 Di2, all that malarkey. I'll try and put some specs down below or on the screen or somewhere around here. And oh my word, choosing a bike, very, very hard. And you ask for people's opinion, everyone's got their favourites, everyone says, oh, you want to check out this brand, check out that brand. Then you've even got, actually, just look at last year's models because you get some amazing discounts. So I'd said I was looking somewhere between 2 and 5 grand. I didn't really know exactly how much. I don't want to waste money, but I want to make sure I get a good bike. And most people are saying probably around the 3 grand mark, you should be fine. But you could get last year's model that might have been 5 grand for about 3.5 grand. And there was a couple of really nice giant bikes that I was quite tempted by. But one of the things I noticed a lot of different people saying, you can't really get better spec for the money than with Canyon. And what I realised, Canyon are online only, so they're cut out the retailers, and that's how they can give you such good value. And I figured, you know what, I'm buying new, I'm spending money, I'd rather buy this year's latest tech. I don't know if there's that big of a difference between this year and last year, probably not, but at the same time, I want the latest. So then it's a matter of, with road bikes, you've either got your sort of kind of race bike. So in Canyon, it's the Aeroad, something like that. That's your proper, probably quite uncomfortable, proper hunched over, really streamlined, really light. Then at the other end of things, you've got the Endurace, which is, I mean, the frames, if you just looked at them one from another, you probably wouldn't notice. But when you do an overlay, perhaps, there was a certain video, I'll try and link to it, where he did this. And you can see just the geometry of the bike change a bit. So you're just that little bit more upright on the saddle, a little bit more comfort. The Endurace has 28mm tyres, whereas the Ultimate, which I haven't mentioned yet, is the one in between those two. The Ultimate's kind of supposed to be the best of both worlds. It's 25mm wheels, whereas this is 28, so a little bit more comfort. And I actually had decided I want the Ultimate. Went onto Canyon website, Ultimate please, in large, oh, it's out of stock. XL, oh, it's not available till June. I was like 6 months away. I thought, do you know what, I wasn't overly bothered between the Ultimate and the Endurace, I'll just get the Endurace. So I ordered that Sunday night, and Thursday morning it's arrived from Germany. So you pay £30 for shipping. The bike itself, $3,750. I then on the Monday morning realised, oh, I need a different mount for my Wahoo Element, my cycle computer. I saw that Canyon do their own one. They, for £30. So I emailed them and said, oh, is there any chance you can put it in the box, bill me, but I save on the shipping costs? They said, actually, we're shipping it already, so you're kind of almost too late, but we'll send you one and we'll refund you the difference of the postage, which they did. I then sent them a few more questions about Di2, which I'll come to probably in a different video. I think to do 2 videos. So this is the unboxing, so I bore you with some backstory and then we get to look at the bike. And I'm hoping to have one quick ride tonight, and maybe I'll tack on a little bit of my first experience from my first ride. And then maybe in a month or so, when I've had a bit more experience, I'll perhaps come and talk a bit more about the bike and what to look out for, why I hopefully like it. But yeah, because a couple of the comments on Canyon were that the customer service is not great. Some people said that, other people said, oh, it's fantastic. And I guess you always, whoever you choose, whatever company, service, business, you're going to find some people moaning saying the customer service is bad. Almost can't help that. So from my experience so far, because I've been emailing, asking a few questions about things, and they've been very responsive and very helpful. And like I say, they've shipped this other part out from Germany. It's going to arrive tomorrow, and they did it with free postage. So far, it seems a really good experience. Anyway, I've waffled on far long enough. Let's crack on with the unboxing. So I've just got back from my first ride on the Canyon Endurace 8. Loved it, really loved it. The gear changing, the Di2 is just, it's so crisp and precise and clicky. So if we can see, can you hear that? And down there at the so responsive, felt really comfortable. It's strange, it felt a little bit more sort of stretched, but maybe it's because it's a bigger frame than my last bike. Even though it's the Endurace, which is supposed to be slightly more upright, it felt more of a racing position than my felt. What else? Just felt quite comfortable, felt responsive, no issues in that respect. The bumps didn't feel too bad, definitely more comfortable than my felt. And fast. So I went out, the first thing I went after was it's called Green Hill Drag Race, just near me, a segment that I did the best time back in May of a 1:13, chasing somebody, giving me motivation. I did a 1:13, and ever since then, I did a 1:15 or 16 the first time I put the new wheels on my other bike. But that's it, since May, and it's now January. And it was 1:13, and I just did a 1:08. So happy. But yeah, just a really nice bike. The brakes, although there's more, you see this? There's more give until it happens, then it really starts biting when you get in there. And it just doesn't feel like an effort. So the rim brakes on my other bike, you feel them a lot quicker, but you feel like you really have to squeeze to have any effect. These, there's more give till you get there, but then it's not much effort to put them on. And yeah, just they feel really good. So all in all, really very happy. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. It's a bit different. I'm not used to doing sort of bike reviews or unboxings, but hopefully it's been informative. I will try and do an actual review, so I don't know, in a few weeks' time or something, there'll be more footage of the bike being ridden and stuff like that. But so far, really, really pleased. Let me know any questions you have in the comments down below. But for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.